Most people think Brazilian waxing has to hurt. It doesn't, not if you approach it strategically. Pain is not random. Pain is a system problem, and systems can be improved. From busy professionals in New York to self-care focused women in Los Angeles, comfort is now the priority, not endurance. One small mistake I see everywhere silently causes most waxing pain, and I'll explain exactly what it is in point number 9, so stay tuned. Let's start with tip 1. Waxing pain is predictable. Pain follows patterns. It isn't personal, it's procedural. Most of the discomfort you feel comes from poor preparation. A smart strategy reduces uncertainty and builds trust because calm systems create calm bodies. Number 2. Skin preparation is 50% of your comfort. You don't start waxing on wax day. You need to gently exfoliate days before your appointment. Hydrated skin releases hair much easier, so keep moisturizing. And please, avoid last-minute shaving. It makes the process harder. Clean skin means less friction. This is especially true for clients in dry cities like LA or Phoenix who need extra prep. Third, hair length strategy matters. Too short hurts. Too long hurts. There's a sweet spot. The ideal length reduces pulling, while overgrown hair increases tension on the skin. Strategic trimming is a simple way to lower pain. Consistency in your appointments improves comfort over time, but first-timers often suffer the most from getting this wrong. Tip 4 is about temperature. Temperature control is a game changer. Heat equals comfort, or it can equal trauma. If the wax is too hot, you get irritation. If it's too cool, it won't grip properly, leading to pulling pain. A true professional adjusts the temperature constantly. The climate even matters. Think New York winters versus Miami heat. Strategic testing on a small patch prevents that initial shock. Number 5. Skin tension is a thinking skill. Seriously, the technician's hands matter more than the wax itself. Proper stretching of the skin reduces nerve firing. Poor tension is what causes that ripping sensation. Calm hands lead to a calm client. Strategic positioning of the body is key, and this skill is what separates the amateurs from the pros. Coming in at number 6 is strip timing. Speed without control causes pain. If a technician hesitates, it actually increases your discomfort. But being overconfident can cause trauma, too. Controlled speed is what works best. A strategic, steady rhythm helps calm the nervous system, and your perception of pain drops when the timing is just right. Our 7th tip is that breathing is a pain tool. Pain follows your breath. When you exhale, you reduce muscle tension. A good esthetician will guide you through this. Holding your breath in panic increases your sensitivity to pain. Calm cues lower your cortisol levels. This technique is used widely in medical settings for a reason. Number 8. Nervous system awareness. Waxing is psychological, not just physical. Anxiety dramatically increases pain perception. First-time clients need extra reassurance. The technician's tone of voice matters, and the environment influences comfort. A strategic.com approach reduces the body's natural resistance. And now for number 9, the one you've been waiting for, the most common pain-causing mistake. This one mistake causes so much unnecessary pain, and it's re-waxing already irritated skin. A technician who ignores your skin's feedback and keeps overworking one area is setting you up for a terrible experience. The right strategy is to pause, soothe the area, and reassess. This is where so many professionals fail their clients. Moving on to tip 10. Product choice is strategic. Not all wax is created equal. Different skin types need different kinds of wax. Sensitive skin, for example, reacts much faster. The decision between using hard wax versus soft wax is crucial. A professional adapts. They don't just assume one size fits all because that approach almost always causes pain. Number 11. Aftercare starts immediately. The pain doesn't end with the final strip pull. Cooling the skin right away soothes the nerves. Using products with aloe or other calming ingredients reduces inflammation. Even the type of touch matters. Immediate, gentle care prevents that lingering, throbbing pain. Honestly, clients remember the aftercare just as much as the wax itself. Tip 12. Scheduling is a comfort strategy. Your timing affects your pain levels. Hormonal fluctuations throughout the month influence your sensitivity. Coming in after a super stressful day can also increase discomfort. Lifestyles in busy cities require flexibility. A professional should advise you on the best time to book, not just take your appointment. 13. Consistency lowers pain over time. The body learns. Regular waxing weakens the hair follicle. The follicles adapt. and the pain genuinely reduces with a consistent routine. Taking long gaps between appointments basically resets your sensitivity back to zero. A long-term strategy is what builds long-term comfort. 14 is about client education, which reduces fear, and fear multiplies pain. Simply knowing what to expect calms your nerves. Education builds trust, and calm clients tense up less. A professional explains the process. They don't just rush through it. That confidence transfers from them to you. And our final tip, number 15. Strategic waxing builds loyalty. Comfort is what brings clients back. A pain-free experience guarantees repeat visits, and that trust is worth more than any discount. Positive experiences get referrals. This strategy creates a brand identity where waxing becomes a form of self-care, not something to fear. So remember, pain-free waxing isn't luck. It's a result of good systems, smart strategy, and clear intention. Thanks for watching. In my next video, I'll be breaking down why gentle waxing keeps clients coming back, even if it's at a higher price. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.